Okay, so what we have here is an example, or actually it is an e-newsletter that I designed it from scratch from HTML, and that I contributed to building the editorial content for this particular one too. So if you go ahead, you can see what I want to really spotlight in this little 4-minute session here is that how this is designed and how it's going to help your marketing goals. So pretty much anytime you design e-newsletter, you want to have all of the content above the fold. So when somebody opens up their e-newsletter without scrolling down, they see all your content. And obviously I do have more to this, but what I mean by all my content is they can look here and see what's in this issue without having to scroll down. They can see the topics that are included. So in a way, I do have everything above the fold that I want to promote, and they don't have to scroll. Because the thing is, when people look at emails, they scan through emails. They don't read every single every single sentence. So I set it up so it's very scannable. So you have everything above the fold right here. That's pretty much they can expect in an e-newsletter. So what I do for these particular clients is because they're race directors, I always include a race calendar link on the top here. And I always include the social media icons for all my clients up here because it's really, really important to push your Facebook and Twitter. And then, of course, Flickr and YouTube help your search engine optimization. And then I also always include the Facebook promotion copy and headline above the fold because it's really, really important to push this. Besides everything you want to promote on your e-newsletter, your Facebook is more important because your e-newsletter you send once or twice a month. So you get that one chance to send them a message. Where with Facebook, you can build that relationship every day with messages about your brand or what's going on, call for volunteers, training advice. You can do that every single day. So you can build that relationship with them every day. An e-newsletter, you can't do that. So that's why I always include the Facebook promotion topic and copy above the fold. And then, like I said here, in this issue, so they can see what's in the issue if they want to continue reading. So generally, I like to include at least 50% editorial content. Unfortunately, in this letter, we didn't have, I feel like it wasn't a good balance because you don't want to always be pushing your brand and what you're selling. And it's true, we're only 50% of this is only pushing our marketing agenda. We have Moonshine Ink Race giveaway, which isn't even our contest or promotion. It's one of our, it's a local newspaper that's doing it. So, in a way that's editorial content. And then the Lake Tahoe All Women's Clinic, we are promoting this in this e-newsletter. They're another organization that we partner with because, we both share that same type of audience. We both share that audience with local runners in Lake Tahoe. And so we're promoting them also. And then I always include the race lineup. I've noticed when I look at the email marketing reports that the most clickable links are usually my Facebook promotions, but also any links to race events because people love to kind of figure out what their next challenge is. So for these particular clients, race event directors, I always include the race lineup. And notice here that I'm not putting all of the article in the e-newsletter. If you put a whole news article or the whole, your whole article or update, and it's heavy in text, people are overwhelmed by that. So what you do is you just give them the lead. You make them want to read more, and if they want to read more, they click on this, and it directs them to your blog on your website. And that's another inbound marketing technique. So then they go to your website, and they learn more about your brand. They may read the article, but they might also go look and see what else is going on your events or whatever product you have out there that you want to promote. So that's always good. And they may end up signing up for Facebook or Twitter there too. So just keep this in mind. And then also for any kind of nonprofit, you want to spotlight your sponsors here. So we always give a spotlight to our sponsors and links to them. and very aesthetically designed too. And then again, more social icons again at the bottom. You want to keep pushing that. I can't emphasize that more. So there you go. If you have any questions, certain questions that may come up when you're doing your next e-newsletter on your own, feel free to just send me an email. I mean, it's Courtney, COURTNEY, at talk-is-sheep.com. Yes, sheep like the lamb. So Courtney at talkissheep.com. Talk-is-sheep.com. So, yeah. So I look forward to getting your emails and helping you with any kind of questions that may come up. Thanks so much.